As you can see, this place is thriving with Homo sapiens sapiens.
Let's see what people know about gladiators.
Okay, first question is, what is a gladiator?
Gladiators are ancient warriors who fought in arenas and that, and for kings and rulers.
Isn't it like a man from the old days, like medieval days, that fights?
Someone who fights. Someone who fights someone else in a ring with a sword.
Isn't it like a fighter guy?
Yeah.
Like in the ring? Fight?
Yeah, isn't it kind of like an ancient, like warrior kind of?
Gladiator is an old Roman slave that they made fight in the Colosseum back in Roman times.
Someone that likes to wear gladiator sandals.
Those like gladiator guys that fly around. Those like gladiator guys that fly around.
A warrior. Weren't they like fighters for the king?
A gladiator is an armed fighter who fights for the entertainment of audiences in amphitheaters.
Do you know what weapons gladiators use?
Sorry, girls. Your prize are over there.
They used a thing and they hit each other. That's what I picture horses, and they're running at each other with a thing and they hit each other off the horses.
Gladiators use spears and swords or their bare hands, or whatever they could find in the theater that was there for them.
Some kind of sword.
Swords, chains, nets, lions.
He had a shield.
What did gladiators do?
Didn't they fight to the death?
They fought in the amphitheater against dangerous animals, other gladiators, and basically anything that was thrown against them.
Were gladiators only male?
Yeah.
No.
There were actually female gladiators.
Women's lived back then, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about gladiators?
I know that they used to fight to the death, that the emperor used to do his thumb up or his thumb down in the end, and Russell Crowe played a fabulous one in the movies.
I know that they wear like metal protection.
I don't know. Weren't they like when they were born as newborn babies, they put them through like a test as babies, and if they sort of like to see if they were strong and see if they were disciplined, and if they were strong enough, then they trained them their whole lives to be fighters.
Now, before someone became a gladiator, they took an oath. Do you have any idea what this oath might have been?
Just going and killing people.
I will endure to be burned, to be bound, to be beaten, and to be killed by the sword. This oath bound the gladiators so they were no longer free. I would not want to say that oath.
What kind of people were gladiators?
Slaves. Maybe they had to be of a certain build. I don't know. Or
Roman slave.
These people consist mainly of like slaves, criminals, and even Christians.
What kind of opponents did gladiators battle? Do you know?
Prisoners.
They fought in the amphitheater against dangerous animals, other gladiators, and basically anything that was thrown against them.
Now, do gladiators pick up chicks?
I'd say no.
Well,
Maybe no.
I'm gonna go with no.
Before they became gladiators, they swore an oath, and that would not let them be able to have any relationship.
Okay.
So, however, if they were very successful gladiators and they won their freedom back, they would be very, very popular, and lots of teenage girls would be very interested.
Okay. Whoa.
Did you know that gladius means sword in Rome?
Did you know that the crowd could decide the life or death of a gladiator? Doing this meant no mercy, and going like this meant mercy.
Did you know that gladiators didn't just fight on foot, but they fought in pairs, on horseback, and on chariots?
Excuse me. Do you know anything? Oh, geez. Do you know anything about gladiators? Well, that's pretty close. Do you know what gladiators do? Do you know what they ate?
I don't think they really ate grass, Colton. Let's just move on.